Hey guys, Ash here from the Gullets and Blues. Hope you are doing well. It's halftime at the game. It's West Ham 1, Everton 1, and to be honest, we are lucky to be even drawing in this game. From the 0 minutes till the 46 minutes, we haven't been really in it at all, with the exception of Luca Dean. He's put in, he's gotten into spaces. No thanks to the likes of Fabian Delph and Tom Davies, especially Tom Davies. Their passing has been woeful. Did they actually know how to pass to the guys wearing the same colour shirts? Anyway, Davies has hit a few balls, and the intended players hasn't got it. It's kind of bounced off the West Ham players, and on a couple of occasions it has fallen to Luca Dean, and he's put in a number of crosses just to no avail of the players. Obviously, the starting lineup: no Richarlison, Michael Keane. Michael Keane got a crick neck or something, so due to injury he didn't play. Lewis Gibson is amongst the substitutes. Third minute in, a stupid pass back by Yerry Mina put pressure for Pickford, and he kind of miskicked the ball. Thankfully, nothing came from it. 5 minutes in, Davies lost the ball on the halfway line. West Ham broke. The ball fell to Snodgrass. It looked like it was more he was trying to curl it, but he didn't put enough pressure on the shot. And thankfully, Pickford saved from it. So the first 10 minutes of the game, we were just non-existent in it, trying to find our feet. We actually had 64% of the possession, but doing absolutely zero with it. Nice play by Digna on Dina on the 18th minute, and a beautiful cross, and it just went over everybody's head. 20 minutes, Noble floated in the ball to, I think it's Hallier his name is, and he headed just past the post for West Ham. Zabaleta had a shot more or less straight off. There was blocked by Delph, went out for a corner. Then kind of thanks to Rob, not our Rob now from the club, but Rob on commentary on the game, he basically opened his mouth on 39 minutes, basically saying that West Ham had never scored a goal from a corner. And wouldn't you know it, after, by the way, a stupid foul by Fabian Delph, on the touchline. The guy was going nowhere, and he caused a foul. The cross came in and fell to Diop, who headed it past Pickford. Typical when it comes to Everton. The commentary guys cannot keep their goddamn mouth shut, and I think deservedly West Ham went ahead because they had the most chances. They were robbing the ball off us of every occasion. They were setting themselves out to what they wanted to do. So it's like as if they were the away side, they're going to get us on the counter, and that's what they've been doing. But thankfully, after we just slagging off Rob, the Rob guy came back, and on 44 minutes, he basically mentioned that Everton have only scored 4 goals from a corner this season, and the corner came in. I thought it came off Holgate. Flicked off Holgate to find DCL, but looks like it came off Zabaleta, flicked off Zabaleta, and thankfully DCL was there at the right time, and he headed home to get his 11th of the season. And then right towards the end of the first half, a ball came through, and I think it was Fernals, I think his name is, for West Ham, had a shot, and how Jordan Pickford saved it, I do not know. It was an absolutely magnificent save to get us in 1-1 at half time. Seamus Coleman has just drifted out of the game altogether. Walcott had a small chance. One of the Dina's cross, it just literally missed DCL's head, and it fell to Walcott on the right hand side. He just couldn't get his body adjusted enough to hit it. He did hit it, and it just kind of fell right into the keeper's chest, to be honest. There's very little much he could have done with it. Apart from that, their keeper didn't have very much to do in that 45 minutes. Moise Keane has had a nice few touches up front, but again, he hasn't found an outlet to get the ball out to anyone. We're definitely missing Richarlison. But the second half was just about to start, so I'll see you all again at full time. So at half time, it's West Ham 1, Everton 1.